Many people associate Qigong with breathing and even call it a breathing exercise. But is Qigong a breathing exercise? Well, it depends. There's no denying that breathing is fundamental to Qigong, but it doesn't mean that we must become fixated on it. Otherwise, it can distract us from other aspects of the exercise, which can be equally, if not more important. It is just like relaxation. We know that relaxation is also fundamental to Qigong. But if you keep thinking about relaxation, I want to relax. Can you really relax? Well, chances are that you become more nervous and you're stressed and you can't relax. Do you agree? Now, please type in agree or disagree in the comments below so that I can hear your thoughts. Let's come back to breathing. Yes, breathing is important, but are you going to think about breathing all the time when you are performing Qigong? It depends on the situation. Here, I would like to highlight two different scenarios where breathing can play a significantly different role during the exercise. Understanding these variations can deepen your understanding of Qigong and enhance your practice. The first scenario is when breathing is a driver of the routine. There are Qigong routines that are driven by breathing, and if this is the case, your attention should be on breathing. An example is the abdominal breathing. It is a routine that improves health, helps you heal or improve your balance through breath work. You breathe in air, but don't let it stop at the lungs. Rather, you allow the air to go right to the diaphragm to stimulate the flow of the Qi energy in the abdomen. In such routines, breathing is the driver and you must focus on it. But it is not always the case. There are many cases where breathing is not the driver. For example, when you raise your hands in front of you, when performing the first movement of the 8 pieces of brocades, now a very popular Qigong routine, you are not just breathing, but you are also massaging the internal organs when you are going through the movements. Well, you're massaging your internal organs as well. So you are not just breathing, you are also helping to breathe energy through the helps of the hand. And at the same time, if you can let go and be natural with your breathing, you can also feel the energy coming in and out of the skin. You release the bad energy and replace it with the fresh one in the process. Now in this process, if your focus is only on breathing, you can miss out on many other things. And as a result, breathing becomes a hindrance because you can't optimize your exercise as a result. So as you can see, breathing is fundamental to Qigong, but seeing it just as a breathing exercise can limit its effect. I would think it is more helpful if we see breathing as an enabler. If you want to achieve more out of the Qigong exercises, you must see the role it plays in a more holistic manner. What do you think? Please let me know whether you agree or not agree in the comments below. This helps me to do my work better. And to learn more tips about Qigong, do join my free membership program. You can find the details below. And thank you very much for watching. Texan here saying goodbye.